The life of a man is filled with pressure. But as a man, no matter the situation you face in life, you must have find a way to ease your pressure because if you allow pressure gets into you, it causes depression. I watched a very saddening video and I was very heartbroken when I saw the video after watching that video. Just watch this video and I'll come back and I'll tell you the gist.
I was in a club this morning, jaye enjoying myself in a club. A message popped up on my wrist, on my watch. Boss, Emeka don't finally buy himself. We've lost Emeka to depression, to family need, and bad wife. Emeka don't go, boss. When I saw the message, my heart skipped. My professionalism at my job kicked in immediately. I had to leave and go to the toilet, pull out my phone to check my phone. Lo and behold, a young man that contacted me a couple of days ago because of the video I made about a man that died in the UK. I was encouraging men. This is painful. Oh. I've never met this guy before. I swear, I don't even know who this guy is. But in that, just they pay me. The thing just they pay me, man. The thing just they weak me. It's just affecting me emotionally because this guy is only a year older than my little brother. This guy is only 25 years. 25 years. The guy don't buy himself. So, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. If you know me, you don't say me and emotions. We are two different people. But this one, it touched me. I'm so sorry. Honestly, I'm so sorry. I had to leave the club because I couldn't function anymore. I couldn't even enjoy the club anymore. I had to leave to make this video. After this video, I could just go to my house. So, this young man, Emeka, when I made a video a couple of days ago talking about a man that died in the UK, we don't know what died him, and I was encouraging men to stay away from stress, stay away from family pressure and unnecessary stress and unnecessary pressure. So this young man, Emeka, reached out. He told me that his friend took the phone to him for him to watch my video. Maybe it will motivate him because he was deported from abroad. And part of the reason why he was deported was bad choice in marriage and family pressure. So they deported him, and he's been very depressed since he came back from, abroad, as expected. So the story he told me was that the family sold family land. The eldest brother closed his shop, sold his shop, and the other elder brother sold his motorbike for them to get his visa and also buy his ticket for him to travel, hoping that he was going to eradicate poverty when he traveled. So according to him, when he traveled, boys were doing a lot of things. There was no job in the European country he went to. Powder substance in the range. So he decided to do what boys were doing. His mind no carry him. He told his eldest brother. The eldest brother encouraged him and they were always praying for him. So he said he did like 4 trips. Each trip was giving him good money. After 4 trips, he decided to, settle his 2 brothers that sacrificed a lot for him. The eldest brother, he gave him money to reopen his shop, to buy his shop back and reopen his shop. Then the other elder brother, he gave him money to buy his motorbike and start Okada business. He said he stopped the powder business, the powder thing. He couldn't do it anymore. So when he stopped, his family was calling every time demanding for money. The pressure was so much. They were demanding and demanding that he decided to, get involved with a woman. A Niger babe, he thought his life was going to be different. When they got involved, the Niger babe got pregnant for him, which he accepted, got a house, they were living together, he was doing small job, everything was moving fine. Until the Niger babe gave birth to twins. When the Niger babe gave birth to twins, the government were now paying the Niger babe good money for those children. They were paying her good money. Then the Niger babe become a different person altogether. He said that the small job he was going to do in Oyibo people's farm, he was doing factory work, that it was okay for him. He was able to pay his bills and provide for his family. He was not even interested in the money the government was paying. But as soon as the Niger babe gave birth to those 2 children, government started paying the Niger babe good amount of money, like every 3 months or so. Then problems started. His elder brothers were calling him for money. His mama was calling him for money. The woman he have in the house was giving him unnecessary pressure, finding fault in everything because of, he said he couldn't deal with it anymore. It became too much for him to a point he was losing his sanity in this time abroad. So he was now thinking of going back to do the powder business. So he decided to go back to try the powder business because, one, the money they were paying in Ajababe was way bigger than the money he was receiving as salary. No respect for him. Every day, Baz goes, I follow this guy talk. Oh. I know they give out my number to anybody. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I don't usually give out my number like that. But I follow this guy talk. My fellow man, they cry for my ear. So, when he decided to, go back to the powder business, the mother was calling every day. The elder brother, shop Adekwala, shop Ashikwala, this one, that one, goods, they sell. The other one doing Okada business, they work. He want to start a tipper or being a truck business. He want to make it help and buy truck within 20 million. Pressure was so much. They always blackmail him emotionally that they sold land for him to go. They sacrificed for him to go. So he decided to go back to the powder business. First trip, he was caught and they deported him back to Nigeria. Life, Life. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. So they deported him back to Nigeria. As soon as they deported him back, he said he sent money to his elder brother to buy 2 plots of land for him. Nothing. He said 6 million to his other brother to keep for him, 6 million naira. That the brother should open an account for him and help him put the money. There was no 6 million. There was no land. There was nothing. In fact, he even said to me that what made them to deport him was the woman he was living with in this abroad was the one that rated him out. When he went and collected the goods or whatever he needed to send to another European country, brought it to the house, hoping that he was going to leave the next morning, 4 a.m. The woman called police for him. Police came and raided the house. They found a powder substance in his bag. That was how they took him to deportation camp. Within a short period of time, they deported him back. So family played against him. His wife played against him. They deported him back. As soon as he got back to Nigeria, he was into serious depression. Now, the young man don't buy. He said he couldn't take it anymore. He don't go. I couldn't continue with the club. Make I go house, I beg. I'm so sorry, guys, if I'm being too emotional, honestly. I never met this Emeka. I never met this guy in my life before. But I was hoping to meet him. I was hoping, say, we go meet, hopefully. We were even planning on what we feel do, how we feel make life, better for him. But the guy don't go. He don't buy himself. Men, I cannot stress it enough. Look after yourself.
As a man, you must control the informations that get into you and the information that goes out from you. Now, this is a young guy. You're just 25 years and you're having family pressure. Oga, know this thing and know this thing for a fact. You owe nobody in this earth. You owe nobody, even the people that have helped you. You are only to reciprocate. You don't hold them. Okay, family gather money, send you go abroad. It doesn't mean that all the family burden up. If they too disturb you, block them. And I mean talk. If them too disturb you, block them. Wait till we have family members abroad. I'm not sure even the last 1 year I've even asked for a kobo from families that I have abroad. So because you are abroad and somebody sold his bike, somebody sold they sold family land, you buy the family land back for them, buy the bike back from them. The one way shop, way close shop for you, open the shop back for them. You don't settle everybody. Oga, if I see that you are kind of pressurizing me, if I set you down, I go block all of you now. Face my life. Another thing, the kind of person you marry also is important also. Okay, let's see. I was talking to somebody one day and he told me that His brother told him that if he travels abroad today, that he will never walk in his life again. I said, why? He said, because God don't do it for her. So it means somebody traveling abroad, the person has gone to a money tree to plug money for the full family. The person is now a scapegoat. It's now a slave for the full family. And finally, many of you that are in depression, let me tell you something. Suicide is not an option, because suicide actually takes you to a life depression. Hear me clearly. Suicide doesn't make you escape depression. It takes you for a life depression internally, because you killed yourself. So why will I want to escape life depression, which is part of life? I have the capacity to control it, to now go to a life depression without remedy. Okay, if you're in depression today, talk to somebody. Talk to somebody. Ease up the stress. If you need to block people. Clear your head. Person will get life, now get hope. Depression, suicide is not an option for depression, because it's an option to get you to a lifetime depression. Thank you. Do have a wonderful day.